Don't like the word rule, let's call it leadership.
Leadership in government is political power, and political power is an official form of antagonizing the people.
What we have painted is a group of people gathering and raising a flag. We chose to paint this because we want to show a political movement led by people who oath to abolish the government and against the organizations of society on a voluntary, cooperative basis without recourse to force or compulsion. As we can see on the painting, you can recognize how eager the anarchists. They stand for the absence of dominations, hierarchy, and power over others. We have focused on this and their belief that society should exist without the government. Solidarity, equality, and liberty. As the basis of our painting, to further explain to you our work, let us introduce you the background of anarchism.
Anarchism is a political ideology that rejects governmental authority in favor of self-governing. It is derived from the Greek word anarchia, which means without the ruler. Anarchism believes in full freedom, dignity, and that political power should be shared equally by all in the community. Just like in the painting, they don't want any coercive power, so they united to overthrow the government. Because government equates to rules and rules restricts freedom. Its key principles are self-organization, voluntary association, freedom, direct democracy, egalitarianism, and mutual aid.
Anarchists are individuals or groups that advocate anarchy. They believe that government authority is unnecessary and potentially harmful to society. Instead, they believe people should be allowed to rule themselves through voluntary political practices such as direct democracy. Anarchists feel that such practices embody the attributes of equality, individualism, economic self-reliance, and community interdependence.
Anarchists create different forms of organization to meet each other, share information, organize struggles, and trace ways to spread the anarchist ideas through the world. These organizations tend to be structured around the principles of anarchism, that is, without hierarchy, coercion, and with voluntary association, since they understand that the only way to achieve a free and egalitarian society in the end is through equally free and egalitarian means.
Anarchism is a significant ideology. Anarchism leads us to question the traditional notions of sovereignty and political obligation, to wonder about cultural and ethical agreements, and lead us to wonder. Wonder may not change the world in immediate ways or lead to direct action, but wonder is an important step in the direction of thoughtful and ethical action. The result of anarchism is not purely chaos. When individuals are totally free, they spontaneously create the forms of order that are best for them. So there is no conflict between the individual and the group. What is best for one is best for all.
Man has too much power. The Roman Empire collapsed with the assassination of Caesar. And why? Because of too much power. Feudalism blew up with the French Revolution. And why? Because of too much power. And today the whole world will blow up. And why?
Because of too much power.